There is, for example, those who can talk to us about what happened. Mzoxolo Magidiwana was shot 9 times. He's still alive, though, and he complains about pain and anguish. He spoke at the commemorations today and joins us via the telephone. Mzoxolo, a very good evening to you, and thank you so much for speaking to us. I believe you're on your way back to Marikana. Take us back to that day, but also, I know it's 9 years on, but what do you remember, and why is this day so important and painful for you? Mzoxolo, can you hear us?
Yeah, but then I was good to
okay.
Bengibuza
ukuthi mo ucabanga ngaleli langa, just going back to 9 years on, ukhumbula yini yakwenzakala and ekuphula inhliziyo mo ucabanga ukuthi kwenzakalani ngaleli langa? What happened?
Ilanga elibhlungu ngoba ilanga elale plan ukuthi si destroy singabasebenzi ngohulumeni wentando yesiningi. Yazi ukuthi uhulumeni wethu ayisiyonto enza ngemistake yayinhloso phakathi kwakhe kunye na capitalism la asebasebenzelayo. Inkampani yethu yaba inkampani enonya ukuhlulwa nje imali esiyifunayo 2500 ikhethe nje ukusebenzisa ugovernment wesizwe sakwethu ukuthi kungcono asibulale. So kwenzeka ke lokho emzini kwenzeke lokho sizibonile nathi sigcina sisematyaleni. So amatyala sabe singenzanga lutho ekubeni ngabantu abasibulele abangenayo necala eliyi-1. Yakhombisa ukuthi yonke loo nto leyo ukuthi kwenzela ukuthi thina abantu bahluphekile sihlale sikule ngxaki sihlale sikuyo ukuze singakhoni ukuthi sishukume sizilwela amalungelo wethu.
Mzoxolo just recounting to us what he remembers about that day, saying they were treated like criminals. You remember we spoke to Bishop Sioka, who was saying that these were the words that were said by the president earlier on, speaking about the struggles that they had in negotiations with lawmen as workers fighting for their livelihood. Mzoxolo, kunenkulumo eziningi ngaleli langa ukuthi kwayenzakalani. Ungasichazela wena ngawakho amazwi ukuthi kwayenzakalani kuwe nokuthi wadubulwa ubani? Who shot you on that day? Do you remember who is responsible for your physical and emotional injuries?
Ukudutshulwa kwami ngidutshulwe njengamuntu obebalekela ukubheka lapho behlala khona enkanini. So yazi ukuthi ukudutshulwa kwami ngumuntu owadutshulwa kakhulu because ama-bullet angidubula akhitshwe esibhedlela abayi-7 ashaya adlula ayi-2 ama-bullet angishaya ayi-9. Kodwa ke into eyenzekile zonke lezo bullet lezo ayizo-bullet mhlawumbe ezizothiwa yi-mistake njengoba ngisisho kuyo yayibonakala ukuthi yi-plan ngoba siyenzile injani sibaleka la ukuthi la manzi bebesithela ngawo sikhona ukuphepha kuwo sigijimele sikwazi ukungena enkanini. Kanti bona bayazazi ukuthi basilindele kule ndawo sizongena kuyo and mina nangumuntu oyazi ngcono landayo lapha entabeni ngoba nginenkomo benginenkomo zami bezikhona ngesikhathi lapha. Kodwa ngathi ngebhabhi nangithi ngiphuma ngijikela kulesa sibaya nasithi siyavela ngaphambili awusebekhona labantu uyazi ukuthi inhlavu kabekho umuntu onoyibalekela mayedubula emile umuntu uzomthola once. So ubuhlungu abusoze buphele futhi ngeke ngize ngibugeze nangensipho. Ngiyohlala ngihlukumezekile kakhulu into engihlukumeza kakhulu egcine sengiphatha nawo esengenza sengibanjwa ngama-high blood into yokuthi sithi ekubeni iyithi abadutshule siphinde futhi sithuthiswe ingenzanga.
Siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi ukhulume nathi ngaleli langa. Siyazi inhlungu okhuluma ngayo isekhona. Sithemba ukuthi nizokwazi ukuthola ukuthula. Thank you very much, Mzoxolo Magidiwana, who is one of the victims. In fact, himself faces charges of murder. And basically what he is saying is painting a picture of what happened on that day, saying police, when they shot them, used water cannons to effectively corral them to an area of the Kopi where they really couldn't do much for themselves. You'd remember that mine workers were accused of attacking the police, of going at police with weapons. And he was saying basically the strategy that was used by police was to corral them in an area where they couldn't defend themselves, saying that he, as a farmer where he used to lead his animals, was able to get away as a result of that. So we continue remembering Marikana, and we would like to hear your thoughts about this. When will the victims, their families and mine workers get justice? This is a question we're asking. So we're going to have a quick break. But